Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Okay. Alright, happy to play Queen Harpolia. I think we basically have this deck already where I want it exactly. Smug and Snapping Hyena are my biggest... oh, we don't have a Burninator. We still don't? It's called the Burninator, right? Okay, so we're definitely missing one card that I really want for this deck. We don't have Pisces either. That being said, I think the Smug and the Snapping Hydra are more than adequate replacements for those cards. And Lance a Little I don't think is good enough without some kind of way to buff it. So let's run this. These days I like Puck a lot more than I used to, just because we need to focus on quests so much, and it does a pretty good job of finding quests for you. I would really like this Puck, but the Stepmother within a Silver Puck in the shop is just too good to turn down, I think. Yeah, here we go. We find Stepsisters, and then I'll take Slappy to help us win this fight. Okay, we still tie though, that's okay. I would like either of these, but I'm gonna take this Pumpkin Spice Latte. We can find 2 attack for this Stepsisters. I think I like the Carving Fork over the Cursed Ring here. I mean, this is also quite good. Actually, I'm gonna go for this. And then there's Miseria, which is excellent. It's like one of the highest value cards we can find. Alright, and there's our last bit of toughness we needed. Alright, now I think I really want to lose some fights with this Miseria. I don't know how reasonable that is going to be. I'm going to position like this. So I don't want the Sailor Spinach. The Time Top is generally really bad, but if we're going to be losing on purpose, I'm going to give it a try. See if there's like a way to like make this actually pretty legit. Okay, we almost do a full heart of damage to ourselves, but everything worked out great. Oh, I realized I didn't finish the Stepsisters because I moved the Puck. That was bad. We'll try and fix that now. 5-7. All right, so Stepmother is our weakest character. I think I want the Ember here, and I guess we don't really have any animals. Do I want this Jack Frost? It makes this... I mean, it's the strongest card. I guess I do want the Jack Frost over the Hyena. Okay, we do full heart of damage and heal up. Now I want to rearrange again to try and lose. We're definitely going to cut some of these supports. Alright, Mr. Fox for sure. Boonwillow's decent, but I don't think it's really what I want to do here. I really want to find a dragon, like Sunflare. Okay, let's get rid of the Jack Frost, I think. Okay, that's really good. I don't think we're going to be able to lose, but it's okay. We've got Fox and Sunflare Glider going. Alright. Am I... Oh no, our shops are just really big. Yeah, this is going to be hard to lose with the Miseria again. I don't want to do the same thing I did last game where I just goof around, like not putting enough pressure on my opponents, trying to get more Miseria value. I think we're going to just be so strong that we got to just embrace it. I kind of want this. I mean, but this is just a lot more stats on board, and it gets us towards treasure. Alright, Puck is gone for Nameless One. Huh, both Blackjack and Fairy Dragon are pretty tempting. I think I'm going to go for the Blackjack. I think 29 defense is high enough. And I think we'll even start a scarecrow here. We have Tinkerer in this list, so this kind of does a little bit more than nothing, so we'll take that. Okay, Fox is back online. It's a pretty good hit too for Fox. I think I'm going to start working on the Snapping Hydra. I'm not going to put it into slot 1 yet, because we're still strong enough that we don't need it there, but I would like this. This has got to be better than Cinnamon Roll, right? We just cut the Scarecrow. And this is good. Yeah, the Jasmine's too good to pass, I think. We lose a fight, though. That's not bad. We finally get some, well, the Exploding Chest is a really good hit, too. Would really like to find a silver Mr. Fox. I think in the meantime I'm going to reposition a little bit. I guess we want uncommon treasure, or rare treasures more than epic, so I'll bank this one. You know, I wonder if we should just give up on the Fox here, and no, I want to give up on something and have a legendary creature in play so I can transform it. Which one of these is better? I guess I'm going to keep the Blackjack over Mr. Fox. I could go back to like this positioning and play the Titania. It's a little bit awkward. I don't hate it for 1 turn though. Alright, Oracle of Fortunes. That is good. I'm going to put that in play over the Blackjack. The Candy Kiss is really tempting too, though. But Oracle is just way too good. Okay, now the Titania is even going to just go, I think. Do we take the Mechanical Dragon or Francis? Kind of like the Mechanical Dragon just because it guarantees us treasure. And like this, I mean, it's going to be hard for it to hunt that much. And I'd rather just have the guarantee. Oh man, we're behind a bit. Alright, we find a loot. I don't know. I mean, this is a big loss, but we got a lot of treasure out of it. We're going to get a big Harpolia hit here. We've got a lot of shops this turn. I think we're okay. And also Exploding Chest. Okay. There's a Tinkerer. That's so good. Alright, Mechanical Dragon goes now, though. I guess there's no reason to put it in the front there. And this is definitely good with the Parting Gift, but I don't think quite yet. Mr. Fox is here now. That I do want to try and figure out how to play. I mean, Maverick is also pretty good. And maybe Mr. Fox is just not the choice because of how hard it is going to be to position everything. I think we need the Snapping Hydra to beat that board we just saw. I still think there's other people in the lobby, though. We're not to the finals, I don't think, but how would I position? I guess I can just take the Jasmine off the board this turn and then try and pick it up later. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But do I want to do it with Fox, or do I want to just go for Maverick and Icewing? Because Maverick and Icewing is both bigger, and all they have to do is hit the Oracle of Fortunes. I think I'll go with Maverick. And then we just bank again. Okay, there's still plenty of people. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get Oracle value. Find a Hunter's Horn? It really makes me want that Mr. Fox now. Okay. This is really good. This could just be I think this is more important at this point than the frequent flyer card. I mean, this is great. But something like a Trifork would be just a really big deal. Yeah, none of these are looking great. If we had a World Shrub, this would be cool. This is never going to come online. So I guess we'll take this and bank on World Shrub. Okay, we have Parting Gift and the Mushroom Ring. So we're going to actually play this to board. And there's a freaking Gummy Worm. But we have no sweetness. How are we going to get the sweetness? I do not know. I think we should just actually play some spells here. This is how we can get some sweetness. Alright, and we're still not at the hard board yet, so I think I'd rather continue working on sweetness. Let's pump up the Oracle. And I like Over the Rainbow. I mean, we have pretty big store buffs, so. Oh, we actually are against this guy again already. That's not good. Maybe we can take half our damage with the Hydra attack. I think so. Yeah, we take half heart, and that's just really good. More Miseria triggers. So many treasures. And we find the Trifork. So, what is this from? This must be an exploding chest. But why are we getting everything up a level of, like up a shop level? I don't know. It's up even 2, kind of? What is this interaction that I'm looking at here? I do not know. And what's this at? It's pretty good. Alright, well, we're in a really strong position now. Like, do we just take this? Or we take this? Kind of like taking the Abracadabra here. I'm guessing that we are down to the finals now, though. Okay. Our Dip in Chocolate is great. Stroke is great. I think we'll just Abracadabra again, see if we can find more combat stuff. Oh, this is good. More than happy to take this. Okay. Double is not good. Meat in a bakery is probably fine though. Huh. We don't have any animals except for this thing. This is, yeah, I was gonna say it's not a dragon animal. How close are we to the end? I think he has 2 hearts, right? So I still kind of want this, but maybe it's better to like do my best not to win this or lose this fight. Yeah, I'll play it. Okay, we're gonna play this though. Where does this go? Over Sunflare Glider, maybe? Thing is, we have the Parting Gift, right? So it's really got to go in the front row. I mean, this thing is bananas, though. Like, maybe I just actually cut the Guardian. Yeah, I think we want to keep the Scalers on board for one more fight. So we'll cut the Guardian here. Maybe we can pick it up in the store a little bit later. It looks like we're past them now, like by a good amount. Okay, this is looking pretty good for us. Yeah, and I guess we'll just go for power now. That means, I mean, we're taking Stinky. I guess over the Sunflare Glider. Jabberwocky's really big. But our Snapping Hydra is so big that it can, like, survive an attack. Yeah, we're just way ahead there. Alright, what another great game. Misery doing a lot of work. It's really interesting how, like, losing fights has become such a big deal. Like, you can't even avoid it if you want to anymore. Like, you just get housed. And so, like, the ability to convert a full heart damage into a half heart damage is, like, how you play for a win these days. It's a very weird dynamic. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.